All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is it. Last day before Thanksgiving break. So you knew it was coming. The time is here. The question of the day, it's unavoidable. It had to happen eventually. What are you thankful for? All right. Listen, it's been a big, crazy year, right? It's been a year that we can all sit back and look at and go, oh my goodness, I hope we never, ever, ever go through a year like this again, right? On one hand, yeah, we got this weird distance learning virtual school. We don't get to hang out with our friends. We don't get to go to the movies. We don't get to go to restaurants or sporting events. And yeah, it's a great big suck fest overall, right? But you know what? Once we reach the end of this and we look back at ourselves, we might go, gosh, look at all the things that we learned this year. Look at all of the strength that we found that we didn't even know that we had. So right now, when we're stuck in the middle of it, it might seem like a complete drag, but when we get to the end, I think we might be surprised at how much we've grown. So that's certainly one thing that I'm thankful for. Obviously, I'm thankful for all of you because you make it worth getting up in the morning so I can come see you and hang out with you and share a few laughs and maybe teach you a thing or two, right? That's always a good thing, right? So let me hear, in the midst of all this Corona craziness, on the verge of Thanksgiving here, what is one thing in your life that you are thankful for? Courtney.
My family.
Your family. That's always an excellent choice. I love it. LJ. Sounds like shape of.
I'm grateful for water.
For water? Well, sure, absolutely. I think that's an excellent choice because, you know, without water, there'd be no life, right? We can go a lot longer without food than we can without water. So yes, water is an excellent thing to be thankful for. Lalea, are you with us? Yes, you are. Well, your name is there, but your face isn't, so I'll assume you're here. Lalea, what's one thing you're thankful for?
My dog.
Oh, your dog, absolutely. Yeah, you know, pets can be a pain sometime, but where would we be without our snuggly, fuzzy friends, right? Absolutely, your dog. What is your dog's name?
Bia.
Bia, and how old is Bia?
She's 14.
14, holy bananas, that's an old dog. Is she doing well?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We just got our new pet bed last night.
Oh, new pet bed. We stopped getting our dogs pet beds because they just kept eating them. So we're like, yeah, what's the point? Yeah, no more pet beds for you. All right, Mr. Beck, Alexander.
My home.
Yeah, your home, absolutely. Always good to have a roof over your head, right? Natalie.
I am thankful for Zoom so we can go online school every day.
Oh, you're thankful for Zoom so we can come to school? I knew you would be because you love to learn, and I really appreciate that about you. Peyton, oh dear, I shudder to ask, Peyton. Keep it non-creepy for today, if you would.
Okay, I'm thankful for cheese.
For cheese? What do you like especially about cheese?
It's yummy.
It's yummy. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely agree. I used to live in Wisconsin. You know, that's the cheese capital of the world, but it's also the cold capital of the world. Last winter I was there, I probably told you -50 with the wind chill. I said nuts to that. You can keep your cheese. I'm moving to where they have salsa, so they have some cheese here too. You can probably find some cheese in stores now and then, right? All right. Thank you, Tori.
I'm thankful for my family.
For your family, always an excellent choice. I love it. Desmond, Dill, Double D, Daredevil.
Same thing as Tori.
Same thing as Tori, your family. Where would we be without our families? I absolutely agree. Elizabeth. Oh, my health. Yeah, absolutely. Especially now in these crazy times, it's always a good thing to be thankful for our health. Any day, you know what they say? They say any day above ground is a good day, right? That's what they say. Somebody says that. I don't know who, but it's they say that. All right, Layla.
I'm thankful for my pets.
Thank-
One of them is sitting in my lap right now.
Oh yeah, your pets. And what is that? Well, what was that, kitty? What is your kitty's name?
Yeah. Halo.
What is it?
Halo.
J-Lo.
Not J-Lo. Halo.
Oh, Halo.
Like H.
Like Halo, like the Beyonce song, not J-Lo, like J-Lo, right?
No, it's Halo. H-A-L-O.
And named after the video game, is that right?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, not the Beyonce song. Well, this is a Beyonce song, right? Isn't it a Beyonce song? Am I right? Whatever. Yeah, it was 5 years ago, so you guys probably already forgot about it. Short attention span generation you are. God bless you all. All right, Jorge. Oh, that's fine, Mila. Thank you for letting me know. Jorge.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for my family.
For your family, excellent. I love hearing your voice, buddy. You're usually typing out. Are you at home today?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard you weren't feeling well. You feeling better today?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. Addison.
I have a bunch of things that I'm thankful for.
Uh huh.
But cannot say I'm not thankful. But what I'm gonna say is I'm just thankful for school right now.
Oh, good. Yeah, and you know, I know it's difficult, and I know it's kind of weird this year, but yeah, it's something I think that we lose sight of. There are definitely places in the world where people don't have access to any education. So while it may not be the same as being in person, I think you know I think it's pretty good to have something. Personally, I'm glad to have school too. All right, Taryn.
I think it's like that.
What's that?
I'm thankful that I exist.
But thankful that you exist, absolutely. Because if you didn't exist, you couldn't be thankful, right? So that's a great thing to be thankful for, absolutely. Elena.
I'm thankful for my mom because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here.
There you go, absolutely. Always a good thing to be grateful for.
She made me go to Arizona because she didn't have enough money to care for me.
Uh huh. And so where is your mom now?
She lives in Wisconsin. She used to live in New York, but now Wisconsin.
Right. Where? Oh gosh, that's the path I took. I went from New York to Wisconsin too. Where does she live in Wisconsin?
Don't know.
Don't know. Okay. Well, I moved. Yeah, I moved to.
She used to date Courtney, my mom's friend, but they broke up because Courtney cheated on her.
Oh dear. Gosh. Okay. Well, that's no good. I'm sorry to
And,
hear.
my mom cheated on her with a man.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So she moved to move in with her boyfriend, but then he cheated on her, and then now
Yikes.
now she wants to go live with another man. I'm hoping this time he doesn't cheat.
Wow, yeah, cheating's no good. That sounds like a whole lot of cheating. So much cheating, it sounds like a country song. My goodness, I tell you, you know. Well, I hope everybody works out their cheating ways and they all live happily ever after.
It sounds like this song, "Break Up with the Girlfriend."
Sure, that's just what I'm saying. Hey, break up with that girlfriend. I don't know what you're talking about, but yes, it does. Send me a link to that song. It sounds like a terrific song. All right. Well, I'm thankful for your mother too, because without your mother, then you wouldn't be here. So God bless your mother. Absolutely.
She didn't give birth to me.
That's true. That's true. And the same is true of all of us, right? So we should all be grateful to our even me. I even have a mother, and she's still alive too. As old as I am, I still have a mother who's alive, and so I'm definitely grateful for that.
Yeah, I live with my mom and my stepmom.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Every year I go to see my mom, but this year I couldn't because of the COVID.
Yeah. It's best to probably
New
stay.
York with my grandma and grandpa, and then I go to see Nani, my dad's mom, each year too. So I go to 2 states.
Oh gosh, wow, you're all over the place. You're like a world traveler, aren't you?
Yeah, but those want to say, Coach, I really want to go to Hawaii, but I don't feel like getting eaten by a vampire bat or getting bit by a shark.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, first of all, wait, okay, we got to move on. But first of all, I got to tell you, as far as shark attacks go, statistically speaking, you are more likely to get hit by a falling airplane part than you are getting bit by a shark. So I've been to Hawaii, and I didn't even see one single shark fin. So I think whenever you do make it to Hawaii, I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be safe. I gotta move on, Elena. I gotta move on because we gotta have time for the movie. Amy, Dex, what's up? You here? Yeah, here.
What was the question again?
Oh, come on! What have you been doing?
Other people were talking.
Other people were talking. What were other people talking about?
Well, there was like what Elena was talking about before.
Yes, I know, but what has everybody else been talking about? Have you been listening or have you been watching YouTube? What?
No. I said, oh yeah, what they're thankful
Yes, indeed, what they're thankful for.
Wow, I'm dumb.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm grateful for fruits and this sounds odd, but death, because otherwise we'd all be immortal and experiencing the death of others.
Oh gosh, well, Andy, yeah, well, a little grim, but so fruit. First of all, yeah, fruit is delicious. Who doesn't like fruit? Does anybody not like fruit? Seriously.
I love fruit.
Yeah, fruit is delicious. I don't even know what is in season right now. What fruit season is it right now? I don't even know.
It's more like pears and
Oh, it's
stuff.
pear season. Okay. But hey, they say the greatest motivator is. There's a very, very famous motivational speaker, businessman, and somebody came up to him and said, "Give me 3 words to motivate me in life. What are 3 words to motivate me?" And he said, "You're going to die." And if you think about it, my goodness, yeah, our time on this planet is finite. We only have a certain amount of time here. And if we think about that, we should really, really take advantage of using every single last moment. I mean, quarantine, yeah, it stinks, and we've been stuck at home for a long time. But think of all the things that we can do. I know we love our video games, but if you step away from the screen for just a little bit, maybe even just for a half an hour a day, work on improving yourself a little bit, you might be surprised at the things you can accomplish. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. But yeah, we're all gonna die, and so we got to make the most of our life. Absolutely. Thanks for pointing that out, Dex, because it's a little kind of odd thing to say, but I think you're right. I think it's something to be grateful for. All right, Cassidy. Cassidy is apples, cranberries, figs, grapes, pears, pomegranates. Yes, I got spoiled when I was growing up because my grandmother had a pomegranate tree in the backyard, and she would seed them all for us. We didn't even have to do the work. They stain up your hands, You ever seed a pomegranate? Your hands get totally stained. All right, Cassidy, I don't think is going to. I'm sorry. What, Dex?
If I ever have pomegranates, I have to get a toothpick and pick out all the seeds.
Oh, okay. What? Everyone's talking at once. Cassidy, go ahead.
Okay, I'm thankful for my brother because he makes me laugh and he's a poop head.
Thankful for your brother because it makes you laugh, and he's a poop head. I imagine by saying that he's probably sitting right next to you. Is that right? I'm going to make that assumption. All right, we're running out of time. Mila.
I'm thankful for my family and food and can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your family and food and
Monkey.
and your monkey and your your stuffed monkey. I'm definitely thankful for monkeys. And it looks like you have a grapefruit tree in your backyard too. I'd be thankful for that. Trey, are you here? Are you here? Oh gosh, Trey is not here. How unfortunate. Too bad. All right, kiddos. Well, that concludes the attendance portion of today's class. And hey, we're out of time. Good night, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, who wants to watch a movie? Anybody want to watch a movie? What movie you want to watch? Anyone?
I don't know.
Scream.
Yes. Let's watch Scream just in time for Thanksgiving. No, we don't. First of all, we don't have time.
Before Christmas.
And second of all, we're gonna watch Charlie Brown, but we got to do it right now.